All right. Good morning, Vicky. How are you today?
I'm good. Good morning to you. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. So I've got your resume here in front of me, and you have a very impressive background working in administration in a couple of different capacities. So I'm going to kind of let you take the stage and tell us what you've been doing most recently for work to get started.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you. Most recently, I was at a manufacturing cabling company called Midcon Cables as their procurement specialist, working on several computer programs using SAP to create the purchase orders, the invoices, Excel spreadsheet to track all of the material coming in compared to delivery time to the customer. Um, Dealing primarily with the vendors, the operation team, conducting weekly meetings with the manufacturing team and the engineers. Some customer service, but we have a separate customer service department for that. So my main goal was getting the material in and working with the manufacturers in my most recent position. So utilizing SAP, KPIs, as well as Excel spreadsheets, pivot tables, VLOOKUP, all that fun stuff.
All the
Uh,
fun.
yes,
I
all
love
that
it.
fun
I love
stuff.
that you've got the advanced skills. So that's fantastic. Now
Yes.
let's talk in terms of volume. So you're working on invoices, you're working on purchase orders. What type of volume from an invoicing standpoint would you say you were seeing on a average?
On a daily basis or a weekly basis?
Either one.
On a daily basis, I'd probably say it could be anywhere from 10 to 25 or 30,
Okay.
depending on how the material was coming in, the requested time for the customer. Um, we had very, very specific needs, and we had to do the inspections. So sometimes it would get backlogged and I'd end up doing 25 and
Yep.
invoices in one day or purchase orders also because I was doing both spectrums. And then some days, if everything went well, it could be as low as 10 or 12.
Okay. Now, since you were wearing a few different hats in your last role, how did you keep yourself organized for your workflow and decide the order in which you knocked out your to-do list for the day?
Well, I prioritize based on the customer needs, based on delivery dates. Many times I was interrupted with that, with other things. If a product came in defective, if the product didn't come in, if the incorrect product came in. So it was kind of juggling. And obviously, the material coming in took preference because that was the first to go in or come in to go out. So it was juggling, but I prioritized based first on customer needs and getting material in to the customer in the time frame. So
Okay.
it was customer basis because it was crucial to get that in so that they could complete the part and send the part out. So it was all based on us. So I had to get that was the number one priority was
Okay,
getting the material
fantastic.
in.
Okay, great. And then my last question, but it's always one of my favorite ones. What is the most important thing to you about the next company that you work for?
The most important thing is diversity in a role, advancement, a good team, and a good, I know this may sound, but a good mission statement
Okay.
for a company and where their goal is going and their intent and feeling as though it's an accomplishment to come to work every day instead of
Fantastic.
a frustration.
I love
Yeah.
it. All right, Miss Vicky. Well, I'm going to stop the recording and chat with you a little bit more if that sounds good.
Okay. Thank you.